Hi there! Today I'm going to do something that's so risky that I actually might lose my life on camera. That's something you never heard me say in a video, and never will. Tag along to find out why. Num num. Well, I just finished another video shoot and I felt a rant coming up. So I saved my coffee for this rant and consider this fair warning. This will be, the only content will be me rambling about a subject. So there's a new feature on YouTube for content creators at least, where an AI can give you suggestions and ideas for new videos based on what you've done before. And it's brand spanking new. I've seen it for a week or so, but never really looked at it. So yesterday I pushed the button, AI generated suggestions, and saw some ideas that I will not be using, not now, not ever. And I wrote them down. Here is some examples. Basically, the idea is that I'm going to go out in real harsh weathers and environments and cook fancy foods. Example 1, it says a question hook. Ever wondered how to cook a delicious meal in a raging blizzard? We take our Trangia gear to the extreme and show you how to conquer the elements and create a culinary masterpiece. Example 2, intriguing statement hook. Cooking in a blizzard isn't just about survival. It's about creating a satisfying meal in the face of extreme weather. Join us as we showcase the power and the versatility of Trangia equipment. Well, and number 3, a challenge hook. Can you cook a perfect omelette in a blizzard? Join me as I push the limits of Trangia stove cooking in a thrilling outdoor challenge. Find out if this iconic piece of survival gear can stand up to the elements. I think I can say with a high level of confidence that the Trangia will probably stand up to the environment better than I do. And the AI was also cheering me on and told me that my audience will love this kind of subject. And it gives a bit of a sour taste in my mouth because last October a YouTuber actually died in a blizzard here in Sweden. It's deeply tragic. He was caught in a snowstorm, and I haven't read so much about it, but it seems like it's an unfortunate series of events that led to his demise. So, well, I know as we humans as a species are absolutely fascinated by accidents and whatnot. Just if there's a traffic accident on the road, check out the spectator queue. The people going by in cars in the opposite direction, they are not affected by the accident, but they still slow down so that they have a good chance to see what happened. And I think that's in our bones, and lately it's taken extreme turns, since people always film accidents and mishaps, and sometimes also post it. I think it's a bit of bad taste, but obviously that's common nowadays. And I've touched on these subjects on a number of occasions, but I think I will touch on it again. For me, I think the most important survival skill of them all is the ability to plan ahead so you don't end up in a survival situation. And for me that includes not going out in weather conditions or environment that are hazardous for real. I've been out in bad weather, rain, heavy winds, cold, but it has always been in a kind of controlled environment. It has never been that bad that it actually is dangerous. It'd be more inconvenient, and if something goes terribly wrong, I'm still so close to help. I can basically drag myself in my front teeth to get help. I'm never far away in the wilderness. Help is somewhat nearby if I really would need it. I'm not sure if it's a matter of age or what, but I don't see the joy of challenge nature anymore and put up with really harsh conditions. On the contrary, I like a high level of comfort when I'm out in the woods. I want to eat well, I want to sleep well, and then just have a good time. Battle the elements? Nah, not for me. If I was to be so bold to claim that I find some kind of a niche with my channel, it would be that anyone can do that I do. You don't have to be super fit daredevil with exclusive, expensive equipment to copy the things I do. And I don't want the content I do be death-defying. I want it to be life-affirming. And my goal from the very beginning has been to inspire others. And if I'm going to judge by the comments, I think I've succeeded to some degree. So I feel a bit of a responsibility of what I'm inspiring to. And dangerous behavior is not one of those things. And I'm all for learning survival skills in a somewhat controlled environment. I think basic sets of skill that could be used in a survival situation, it's good to practice them, but in a safe way. I would say it's like with CPR. I was a CPR instructions for many years, and I always encouraged my participants to practice often so they could master the skill, but at the same time everyone hoped that they would never use it. And I think survival skills should be the same. Feel free to practice until you can't do it wrong, and make your best to plan that you will never need it. And on a side note, if it's one survival skill you really should acquire, that's basically CPR, because that's a skill that saves lives. Hopefully we'll never need it, But if you do, it won't be your own life is safe, it will be someone else. Be it a loved one or a complete stranger, but that's a life-saving skill. So I'm supposed to call for action on my channel, and here I go. Find somewhere where you can learn CPR if you haven't already. It's real valuable knowledge. Well, that was a side note. Back to the subject. I can safely say that my content will not include I do the dangerous stuff so you don't have to. That's not my jam. Well, and in all fairness, I should say that all the ideas the AI come up with wasn't this ludicrous. They weren't bad. Actually, some of the ideas I could see myself use in the future if I ran out of own ideas. But for now, I still go with what I feel I should do. What I'm in the mood for right now. Well, my coffee is always done, and so is this rant. If you're still here, thanks for having patience with the ramblings of an old fart. As for comments, I'm a bit curious. What kind of survival skill would you find valuable? Whether it's a skill you already know or would like to learn. And mind you, this is not a contest about who can come up with the best survival skill. This is my question of curiosity. What kind of skills do you find valuable? Feel free to spam me with the comments. As always, I do love them, and I answer them as best I can. Well, and the usual used up stuff like subscribe, you know the drill. But most important, until the next time I catch you, take care, stay safe. Cheers.